You know what I could actually do, which would be a little cheeky?
What's that?
Rather than move my capital, I could convert Valentis to Toloshi.
Oh, there you go. It's a better capital as well.
All this shit is fucking garbage. I mean, although for RP purposes, eventually I'd like to move it to Valeria itself, but that's maybe like way down the road. Valentis is a perfectly reasonable. Yeah, I'll do that. I think that's a good idea. It's gonna take 410 months, so like 40 years. Okay. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, done. Ship it. That actually reduces the number of Tolosi provinces I need by 1. I'm flipping Volantine, which is the dominant culture. Alright. Let's go kill some Dornishmen. That's what we're here for, right? Oh, I got crusaded. Maybe. Okay, fuck it. The Roynish Death Swamps. Oof. Sounds like a place you want to be.
Is that what it's called? Where is that?
It's a state, kind of
Oh,
in
it
the
is
middle.
the Roynish
Yeah.
Death. Amazing.
Not where you're trying to hang out, I feel like, you know? It's like
I don't know. Sounds like a cool place to me.
good place to hang out.
Yeah.
How expensive is this fucking island, yo? For real? 40? Okay. I want it pretty bad, so I think I'm gonna suck that up.
Whoever I'm fighting now, like this is like beyond my conception of like his history of the world. I don't even know what
Who are
this
you fighting?
place is. Regat? I don't even know what this is. Cohoric.
Oh, that's...
Okay.
Those are like the sheeple. Remember the ones that the Dothraki keep fucking murdering the whole goddamn time?
No. That's the I know who you're on about. That's not who this guy is. Those are
I don't know who that guy
the
is.
let me see. I'll find it for you. What are they called? The sheep guys. I know who you're on about. Lazar, the Lazarine. Those are the. Look at Yunkai, eastern bit of Yunkai, and then click on his tile. Lazar. This is not Lazar. This is very different. I don't know what this is.
The Black Goat of Qohor. I'm pretty sure that's these dudes. The Black Goat of Qohor. The Qohari. They're like the... They're totally the ones the Great Stallion rapes over and over. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I always had the impression of. Worship the goat and all that shit. All that jazz. A perpetual expansion into Dorne.
Oh, I was befriending a little buddy in the middle of thingy. He started an aggressive war, and he lost, and now he doesn't exist anymore.
Oh shit. Yo, what is happening here? What? Dude, Lannisters own bits of the Iron Islands.
He probably gets sick of being pirated constantly.
But now House Stone Tree is occupied like a bunch of Lannister too. Who knows? Who would have ever thought the safest place in the entire world would be southern Summer Islands? And Lys is safe as fuck. If I could live somewhere in this world, it'd be Lys. Like, yo, just send me to Lys, homie. Where I belong. West Virginia, California. Ruled 20 years to abdicate. How many has he ruled? 9. Fuck. Gonna be 32. Still worth it. Still worth it. To go from a 7 to a 14? Yeah. Yeah, that's worth it. Or an 8 to a 14, but still. No. 7, yeah. Why does this math feel weird? Oh no, okay. I might honestly grab development as my next one. Kinda wish I'd done development first, actually, looking at it. Super good. Ridiculously good.
I think that 25% to goods produced is like, it's not apparent how awesome that is, but it's pretty awesome, especially with your goods, trade goods at the end of manufacturing. I mean, I don't know the math,
Yeah.
like which is more money, but I feel like that's more money if you have good trade goods.
I'm looking at development for the monarch points though.
You have spare monarch points. Amazing.
No, I'm saying for saving more. Development costs are
I'm
lower.
Just jelly.
Idea costs are lower. Administrative. I do think manufacturing is worth doing, but I'm thinking maybe as like idea 7 or something. Maybe sooner. But money is not a big issue for me, so I don't really need to do something just because it gives me mad money. Mad cash, bro. I could, that would actually be really hilarious. I could just make the other house, everyone in Dorne so fucking rich right now. That I could just push all of this trade money all the way to Dorne and then they would just all get so fucking rich. Like put it in fucking, like make my trade capital at Skyreach where I've got, you know, 2 trade power. And I was just like, oh, congrats. All the money in the world. All yours now.
We can see China now. Hanania has conquered China.
Oh, we can see. We can see Yiti now. So there you go. That's it. Hanania.
Karth.
We can see a Shai.
Oh, there's a Shai. Okay, so the next question is, who has a Shai practices?
Take a Shai.
A Shai.
And
City of the Winged Men.
Yeah.
City of the Bloodless Men.
Kopuku.
The guys up in the north, Jaeyoung and Nafer, have it.
Yeah.
Magical practices,
but that's it.
And that's it, yeah.
So we have to get to a Shai. That's cool that China opened up for us. Oh, I can see the world is circular now. Because of my crazy expeditions. My suicide runs. Shame you can't colonize Goyandroy because it's like annoying. That one
I was
random.
waiting for when you'd bring that up.
Well, you know me. You know
I
I'm gonna
know.
tilt to that.
I know. So there's only one good thing about religion non-R'hllor.
Music.
The magic religion. So if you look at City of the Wingmen and R'hllor, they're the magic religion.
Yeah.
One of their gods gives them a colonist, and that's like the only good thing that I found about the non-R'hllori
like
religion. Yeah, they like religion. Like you pick a thing to worship, and it gives you a bonus. And one of them is just it gives you a colonist, which is pretty okay. So that's how they're actually colonizing all that shit over there. Is that god is letting them do that.
Good for them.
They're actually extremely advanced. They're all Tech 20.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I guess when you don't have to do any conquering, ever. You're fairly small.
I'm trying to think, like, if we were to add it up, which penalty is the worst? Because magic is 20% for
20%.
us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but that's a 30% if you add all the others together, which I think they're missing because they don't have anything else other than magic.
Nope.
Oh, no, they do have Yetish.
Otherwise, okay, so they're 25%.
Yeah.
Incredible they got Yetish, but magic didn't go to them.
Mm-hmm.
But like in a normal game, they would never get Islander, for example.
Right.
Islander, I think, would be one of the worst because it would like be close, but you'd have
Islander
to.
would be impossible to get.
Yeah, you'd have to literally like no CB and attack them.
Mm-hmm.
And befriend one.
You have to make a vassal, I think, or something.
Yep. But I've got everything besides ZT and Parthene and Giscari have already spread like to all of Westeros. I guess it was a while ago, but like damn. Best. Look at Karth. Little old Karth.
Yeah, he is the fanciest city in the world, hasn't he? Like multiple districts, getting their own provinces.
Oh, yeah, look at that. You're right.
When they do it in the show, it kind of comes off as a little, like, shithole. It's like, oh yeah, here's the city. Okay. But, like, here it's like the greatest city in the world.
Yeah, because in theory it's got,
Right? Do you remember
like
that?
fucking...
Remember that episode? And it kind of, the whole theme of the episode was like that they're pretending they're rich, but they're really not. Wasn't that like the vibe?
Well, I thought it was the guys she was dealing with specifically, though, not the city, right? I thought it was just the dudes, because that was the vibe. I thought it was the dudes, not the city itself.
Maybe I got the wrong vibe from it then. But yeah, it's a really good fucking city.
Yeah. It'd be hilarious to take like them though, because then it's like, oh yeah, the Western districts. It'd be like Jerusalem, right? Like the Western districts of Karth are owned by Onoksu. Well, I'll get there eventually. There's a lot of world left to conquer. Holy shit. The good news is in 84, exactly pretty much I can culture shift to Telosi. Where's Sitlamak? Trying to like slowly colonize my way east, like, it's max colonial range. But that Johnny. I could actually, once this colony finishes, I could start going to war on Yetish people. Like the Johnny, I can start conquering pretty much right away. And Kamali. Annex that island, start picking these people off. God, that's gonna be a horrible nightmare, though. That's like. I'll be right back.
It's funny, if you go to the mountains in like the border between the Riverlands and the Westerlands, there's these two houses that hate each other and are rivals.
Yep.
It's funny though because there's impassable mountains that separate the two OPMs of them. So it's like they're shaking their fists at each other across the impassable
Over the
mountains.
impossible mountains. That's
Yeah,
funny.
It's funny. It's very cute.
I like that. Send their ships around the coast to harass each other.
Not even. They don't even have coastline. Just pick someone they can never interact with ever to be their rival, which is funny.
Checks out. Sort of thinking maybe I only 227 local and Tirosh and 581 in Sunspear. Oh, but Mara, I lose a Mara too. It's annoying. Do you need money again?
I will gladly take your money.
I'm still dramatically rich.
Making any progress into Westeros is just maddening now. Just taking like 1-2 tiles at a fucking time. Sailing somewhere else, coming back.
Where do I want to put my military academy? I want to put it somewhere like really bizarre. Maybe like in the Summer Isles. Like in the mountains in the center of the southern Summer Isles. That's a good idea. So it's like they learn the rough way. Great Desert. Maybe not. I have to decide. Maybe I put it in Valeria Military Academy. That's not a bad idea. Not like Valeria itself, but the nearby ones. That's what I'll do. Oh, you know what happens? Games get broken when you click on them if you own them. So I can only say the lands of the long summer, But then as soon as I owned it and clicked on it, it broke to Lands of the Long Sioux. Same thing with Temple of the Lord of Light. It used to be Temple of the Lord of Light, but once I clicked on it, it broke it. Funny. I have to make that a state. Nah. Merchants want more lands. Oh, guess what happened?
What's up?
My master of the mint fucked my queen again.
Oh, that's unexpected.
It's weird how they do that every time. They're always just fucking my queen. Why don't you let him keep fucking my queen? I like her that much, and I like him a lot. Keep fucking my queen, it's fine.
Do you get to watch?
If I want, I'm the king. I'm not into that. It's more just I want him to keep my inflation. You know how it'd be?
Sounds like your wife's reducing his inflation. Hey.
That one checked out. Castle Gray is a wonder city. You marching into Dorne. How's your Dominion's turn going, Sid?
Oh, I finished though. I'm just designing a pretender for Shoggy's game.
God,
Why do you want me to join?
You're welcome to join if you'd like them.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Let me. I think I've got one that works. Let me just test this for a few minutes. Then I'm gonna make a sandwich. So I'll be done in about 15 minutes.
Okay. Can you imagine if we were actually waiting for him to join?
Oh, we never would play. I would never wait. Like, that's ridiculous. We would have just never played, ever. It would have just been completely pointless. Oh god, no.
It's like, hey Mac, you want to play that game that we're doing? You'd be like, yeah, Manchester, sounds great. Why don't we wait for Sid, and then we'll get started. It's like, okay. Hey Sid, when will you be ready? Oh, in about 15 minutes. Go back to him 15 minutes. Sid, are you ready?
Oh, about 15 minutes.
Ad infinitum.
Colonize Bone Coast. Let's do it. Where's the Bone Coast?
Hey,
I want to put it in your Bone Coast.
your wife's been colonizing your master immense bone coast, if you know what I mean.
She has indeed. Actually, that's accurate. Can't even hate. 100% true.
It's funny because Sid is the master of men.
But let's be real, he's not been doing any. He's not had his Bone Coast colonized in a long ass time.
That event hasn't triggered for him in a bit.
He's the only master of men who's not gonna fuck your wife. Oh, it's funny because it's sad and true.
Mhm.
Oh shit, I'm maxed out on.
See, I just took 2 provinces, and now all of Westeros is minus
Me too.
45.
Welcome to my life in
It's
Essos.
amazing.
Welcome to my.
No, Essos is far easier than this. No,
Not when I was there.
no.
It was exactly the same. You know why? It was easier for you because you're Relore too. When I was 4, now you're not. So you're going through the same shit I was having with like 30, 40 dev, where every time I took one province, a million fucking miners were minus 80 with me, and I had to just sort of sit there and wait for 40 years. And without Westerman ideas. Don't front. That was way worse. That was way worse. Way worse. That was the fucking devil incarnate. Alright, young Kai, are you about to really join him? No, you're not. Oh, yes. Okay. Now's my time to shine. Yeah, I can Spain. Alright. Oh, I lagged because I declared war in the game, the action. Oh? Did I not declare war? There we go.
I was gonna profess that you were bringing a great, progressive, new world to them, but you're really not, because you're into slavery too.
I am. Oh no, I'm with them on that one. They raid too. They slave and raid. So they're, you know, they're doing all of the classics. God bless them. They're my people, you know? We get each other. Share the same love for the same women. Basically my master of men. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, lag, no, 2-speed, 2-speed, I just had an army wiped. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, I hate this game. Why is this our soldiers? Oh, he's land tech 20. Fuck. Better get on that then. Okay. I just had an army just straight up wiped. That felt bad. Alright, well, there he goes. It's time to do the AI thing. Where he's now gonna march everywhere completely arbitrarily. Good for him. Probably take a military idea group at some point soon. Oh, actually. Win this battle. Nope. I need to take this shitty island from him too. A lot of work to be done here.
I love this province. It's called the Dark Hills. Imagine if you lived here, you'd be like, oh, where do you live? Oh, I live in the Dark Hills.
Well, it gets much worse, right? Where do you live? I live in the pits of horror. So, like, relative to the pits of horror, the Dark Hills seem just fine.
It's like, oh, I think.
Perfectly.
It's like, oh, I'm thinking about investing in real estate in the pits of horror.
Pits of horror. Yeah, it's a real upbeat. Well, I mean, I guess Hell's Kitchen in New York, right? That's actually not too far off. One of those names where you're like, Hell's Kitchen? You sure about? Okay. Well, alrighty then. Oh, I like how the AI is ignoring the fort rules. Wow. That is so cool. I love that it can do that. I literally built a fort in between a pass. It's such like a fort. And near a pass in such a way that the only way through is to take the fort. And the AI was like,
Listen,
oh, that's cool.
If he could go through the Indian lands, walk all the way around, and go behind. Therefore, ergo,
he have the right.
He has the right to walk through the fort.
That's literally verbatim what's happening here, which is insane to me. Shoggy's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, is it? Is it though? It doesn't feel fine. It feels super not fine. It feels anti-fine. Fuck's sake. I feel like I've won this war. It feels pretty won. I think it especially drives me nuts because like I might build a fort for a specific purpose, such as to give myself a defensible spot when I invade and make it difficult for him. And the game's like, yeah, but you know, he can walk around.
But no, we can walk around. Amazing.
Yeah, but he can walk around. So? Well, I don't know what you're not getting here. He can walk around. I feel like this is perfectly. Is it? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Alright, let's just take what we want from the fucker. I want it all. I want the big. I want the small. That's what I want from the fucker. Alright, not enough to piss off young guy. Perfect. And money. Money. Cool. Ship it. Yo, New Valyria is looking pretty not new these days. Looking pretty beaten up.
Starting to look like old Valyria.
Starting to look like a bunch of random shit in the Slaver's Bay. It tattered, sad shell of what it once was. Oh shit, my overextension. Oh shit. Wait, I don't want it. I don't want it. Take it back. Take it back. I'll give you a province. I'll give you the Valerian ruins for free. Actually, I won't, but I'll give you Illyria for free. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Cancel. Oh shit, I need it. Fuck. Okay. I'll give you the Valerian ruins for free. I took too many. I don't want to do this. Too much fucking, what's it called? Will literally destroy my country because I know how this game works. Have it. It's yours. Whew. Yeah, sorry. You know how 100% overextension is.
I feel your feels.
It literally breaks your country. Like, oh, you got those cores, but now you're fucked. You get all those horrible events that create all that fucking nonsense, anger. Like, oh. Yeah, please.
Oops, I angered the merchants. What a grave error. You're gonna be mad at me now.
Mad at you forever. Here you go, nobility. Have the Orange Islands. Tell you what, I'll even build my fucking... No, I won't actually. We're gonna build my military academy in Oros. Cool idea. I want to become large enough that I can conquer Slaver's Bay and Dorne with 2 separate armies. So that I could keep a standing army in Dorne, a standing army in Slaver's Bay. I actually might be able to do that. No, not quite. Rufus adores whores. My options are such a disappointment or well, who doesn't? I'm going with well, who doesn't, because I'm going to abdicate it anyway.
Sweet.
Mac's just like, nigga, you gay? Who doesn't?
Oh, I do not regret abdicating one bit. What a
I don't
brilliant
think
king.
the issue is the whoring. The issue is the making it into a public spectacle.
Well, he's king now. My king got so upset about the inquiry around his son pouring. It was like, listen, you know what? First of all, well, who doesn't? Was his exact response. He surrendered the crown,
He's
and
like...
the next day put it on his son's head. This is how much I believe in my son's right to whore. I'll make him king before I criticize him for it. Brilliant.
Wow.
Alright. I'll have to kill some rebels here. I'm gonna have to kill some rebels. Some 45k stack of rebels. Gonna be a little touch and go.
Oh, there's a city which doesn't exist, which exists. It's called Antarion.
Oh, but it doesn't exist in the
So, right,
world?
so go to the Bravos node and then find the one trader that's keeping the trade value there, Antarion, click on him, and then go to him.
Oh. That's very annoying.
Yeah,
That's a terribly obnoxious bug,
yeah.
I must say. I must concede, that's not what you want out of a bug.
No. I could probably,
Definitely.
could edit it out with the console later. If we can figure out what his tag is. I don't know if we can figure out what his tag is, though.
Or maybe he owns a single province way off in the edge of the universe
No,
that we
there's
don't
no
know about.
provinces over there.
How did my overextension go back up over 100? What? It was literally below 100 and it went back up over 100. That's nonsense. How does that happen? Legitimacy?
I am fascinated by this Ontarion. According to the ledger, he has 22 development somewhere. Maybe he does have a city in some weird far. How does he have 22 development then? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
But then he shouldn't. Why does he have trade range to Bravos if he's located
That's something bugged for sure.
like?
Let's investigate your boy Antarion. Moonsingers, Sea Lord Denant. Get military access. I have a minus 875 distance between borders.
Mm-hmm.
Do you somehow colonize, like, Uthosios or whatever? Uthos?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Did I request to share maps? Where's Ibn? The Ibnese coast.
Oh,
Do we know?
Is he on Ibn? Well, Ibn is Israel, so maybe he's there.
Yeah, because I'm seeing... Because he has knowledge of Ibn and Ibnese coast, and I don't. I'm wondering if that's possibly where he is. I don't know why he would
He's
be
a
signed to this
Bravosi,
node,
though.
but...
So I don't
But maybe
see
he-
how he would conquer part
He
of
has...
Ibn.
Oh! Well, yo, he has a merchant there collecting trade.
Oh, on Ibn?
No, on you. On Bravos.
I know that. That's what's weird.
And then he has 5... The Marshes is the name of his province. The Marshes, it says.
Where do you see that?
Marshes. If you scroll over province trade power? It has the province, the marshes.
I see the bleeding marshes. The marsh is like a march.
The marshes, like a marsh.
There is no marshes.
But I don't think you can find a province if you haven't found it yet. So there might be the marshes somewhere on the map.
Oh,
You can't go to it, I don't think, if you haven't found
Maybe.
it. Or maybe that was a province that he deleted, but deleted incorrectly, so it like exists in a
yeah,
void.
it could be it.
But he didn't get rid of the tag and stuff. That's the other option. Or he's in the marshes, which is part of Ibn. I don't know. You know? Anything is possible in this crazy world of ours. Did you enjoy Trump tweeting about how he's so stable and saying? That's still the most
We
bizarre
talked about
thing.
this yesterday. It's
Yeah,
surreal.
it's the
This guy's
most.
a
It's like
lunatic.
ridiculous. He's just fucking just senile and a narcissist. So bizarre.
Yeah,
It's so bizarre.
it's senility and narcissism together.
Yep.
He's also like, it's a little sad because he's not a very bright guy, I feel like. But he is
Yeah.
aware of that fact that he isn't like a smart dude. But he compensates like through all these like weird, insecure ways.
Yep.
By just justifying himself to people.
Yep.
Thing is, if he could just stop doing this fucking Twitter shit, like he would be fine.
It wouldn't be so bad. Yeah.
Like he just can't help himself. I mean, like we all have these fucking retarded, dumb thoughts. We just don't fucking publicly profess them. Like,
Yep. 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 Look at beautiful in Excel. Ah, just scrolling out. Enormous. Like, money literally means nothing to me at this point.
thanks, homie.
No worries. I literally I don't have enough to do with all the money I have. Builds up. Well, I don't know, I guess I'll send some to Manchester. Yeah, my thinking is I'm gonna make my make my trade capital in Sunspear, and then put Skyreach as like a trade buffer state, so they have a tough time draining out of Sunspear. So it's tough to drain out of Sunspear even organically, and then I can push everything into Sunspear.
So once I've conquered all this shit, which is like far into the future, given how long it takes to take things,
Yeah.
if there's no OPMs, no one's going to be pulling out of Skyreach. Like it'll be the same thing for Tyrosh, but there.
Well, Tyrosh, yeah. Well, you still have 18% though, just from upstream trade, but so I guess it doesn't pull.
Yeah, it doesn't pull unless there's a merchant that's doing it.
Yeah, but then Martell, Blackmont, Caron, those are all the, what's it called, guys, I think. Yeah, those are all the Dorn guys. That should be okay. So then, yeah. I see, so then 0 goes to Rainwood, and it all goes to Sunspear. Or stays in house. I guess it all goes out because I'm not doing anything with my power there. I'm just doubling that back upstream. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna make some tea and refill my vape. Vape Nation, bro. What?